What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. It's a 3-game set with the Cleveland Guardians coming to town. And let's see what we can do to take 2 out of 3 here. Zach Eflin, the man on the mound for the Guardians in game number 1. He hits 95 on the sinker, 91 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. It's the bottom of the second. Nobody out, nobody on. No score. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped into center field, but that's going to get caught. Yep. Not the best part of the zone for me to be swinging at low and inside, but it was in the zone, and I got a good rip on it. So that's not as bad as it could have been, I suppose. Bottom of the third. Arizona's now leading 3-0. Bases are empty and 2 outs. I'm going to get this boss battle challenge against Zach Eflin. And let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone. Why the heck not? Here we go. First pitch of the at-bat now from Eflin. Low. Well, not really low. At the knees, but off the plate away. And it's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch. Ooh, got me with the cutter. I thought that was going to snake away, or snake inside and off the plate, but it did not. 1-1 the count now. Second pitch, or third pitch. Good Lord. I swing at a circle change below the knees. And I am all sorts of out of order now. I can't talk, I can't swing. Holy cow. The 1-2 pitch. Below the knees with the cutter. 2-2 the count after not offering at that one. It's funny, I swung at the circle change there, but not the cutter. Next pitch. Woo, doing a little dance. Get out of the way of that circle change there. And it's a full count now with 2 away and nobody on. Payoff pitch on the way from Zach Eflin. Come on, big fella. Way outside with the sinker, and first base for free. Would have been a lot easier to get to first base if I wouldn't have swung at any of those pitches. My goodness, there was only one in the zone in that at-bat. So we come back bottom of the 5th. 6-2 is the score with Arizona in the lead. Nobody out, nobody on. I get a dynamic challenge now that there's a reliever on the mound for the Guardians. And we're going to do that single or better against Matt Strom. He throws a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 95 on the sinker, 90 on his cutter as well. First pitch. Ripped and ripped. See you later, baseball. I should have taken the home run dynamic challenge. That one ended up in the bleachers behind the bullpen there at the left field foul pole. So, yeah, home run number 26 on the season. My goodness. I didn't realize I had that many. It's now a 7-2 lead for the Diamondbacks. We'll take it. We come back bottom of the 6th. Still a 7-2 ball game. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Matt Strom still on the mound. Let's see if he gives me a slider on the first pitch again. Probably not. Here we are. He's going to kick and deal. Ripped it right to the first baseman. He's going to scoop it up. Toss to the pitcher covering. He just barely beats me. Half a step there. And that's going to be all she wrote for that half of the inning. We're still moving on after 6 innings, leading the Guardians by a score of 7-2. All right, we come back bottom of the 8th. It's still a 7-2 ball game. Runners on the corners, 2 away. And I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. We get yet another dynamic challenge here. And we're going to try to just drive in the run. That seems like a good idea to me. Nick Sandlin is on the mound for the Guardians out of the bullpen now. He hits 94 on his four-seamer, 95 on the sinker. Nothing else quick. First pitch inside with the slider. 1-0 the count. Only 24,715 in attendance here in Arizona today. Second pitch of the at-bat is right down the middle with a four-seamer. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. And we have a 1-1 count. Next pitch. Below the knees with the slider. Got me to swing over top of it. And it's a 1-2 count. That was definitely not the four-seamer I thought it was going to be. Next pitch is a sinker below the knees on the outer third, taken for a ball. The count is now back to even at 2-2. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Got a piece of a slider at the knees and fouled it off. 2-2 is still the count here as we're looking at pitch number 6 of the at-bat. Only one of them have been in the zone. That one there isn't. A slider way off the outside corner. And we have a full count now with these runners on the corners. Payoff pitch. Fouled away, four-seamer on the inner third. And we're going to do the payoff pitch one more time here. Love to put one in the gap here again. Get me some more RBIs. Not going to happen. Four-seamer just below the knees on the inside third. And the bases are now loaded with 2 away in the bottom of the 8th. Diamondbacks are going to take the win here. 8-2 the final score as we take game number 1 with the Guardians in town. We're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here, no score, runner on first, nobody out. Jake Fox at the plate for the Guardians. He's hitting .208 on the season. Not exactly a great time in the batter's box for him so far. And Jake's going to love this one. We got Brian Woo on the mound for the Diamondbacks. He's throwing an 0-1 pitch to Fox. We're looking for that double play ball. And we get one. We'll scoop it up. 5, 4, and 3. Not even close at either bag. And it's a double play to empty the bases and put 2 outs on the board. There's a thing of beauty, if I do say so myself. Bottom of the first, runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in batting .295 on the season. I'm in the number 3 hole in the lineup today, and we get a dynamic challenge because of said runner on first. Yeah, let's just try to advance the runner. Why not? Logan Allen is the man on the mound for the Guardians in this one. He hits 93 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the lefty. Oh, got me fishing after one below the knees on the inner third. That was, yeah, sweeping curve. Just destroyed me at the plate. My goodness, I can't believe I even tried to swing at that. That was ugly, ugly, ugly. 0-1 pitch from him. Chopper to the shortstop. Glove flip to the second baseman covering, and they pull the double play to retire the side. Oh, wow. Thought with the crack of the bat there, that was going to be a much stronger hit than what it was. It's just a little blooper to freaking short. Look at this. It was a good crack, but just nothing good came out of that one as I drove it right into the dirt at the plate there. All right, we come back top of the third. Guardians are leading this one 3-0. 1 out, nobody on for Brian Rocchio. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a single and a run scored. He's hitting .267 on the season so far. He's worked himself into a 2-2 count against Brian Woo. Let's see what we get here. Hot shot down the third base line. Not going to get that one. It's into left field. He's got himself a base hit. Yeah, throw comes into second. Little offline, but it's not like he was going for 2 anyway. And there's a runner on first now with 1 away in the top of the third. Top of the fourth, we come back. Still a 3-0 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. Jackenzie Noel is at the plate. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a 3-run dinger in the second inning. Holy cow, this guy's showing off some power today. He's got a 2-2 pitch on the way here from Brian Woo, who's going to kick and deal. It's a simple ground ball to me. We'll scoop it up, throw across. Will be in plenty of time. 1 away now in the top of the fourth. Next batter is Chase DeLauder. He's 1 for 1 on the day as well. And let's see what the 1-2 pitch from Brian Woo is going to get us here. Hopefully another simple ground ball out. Come on, big fella. Let's make this happen here. Ground ball down the line at third. We'll scoop it up. Throw across. There we go. 2 away now in the top of the fourth. Am I going to get out number 3 in this inning as well? No, sir. We come back bottom half of the inning. Still a 3-0 ball game. Runner on first, 1 away, and I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Logan Allen is still on the mound for the Guardians. And the first pitch of this at-bat here. Come on, big guy. Four-seamer on the outside corner. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. My plate vision has gone up to 80. I just realized that. Holy cow, that's a perk. 0-1 pitch right down the middle, and we send it out to left field, and it's caught by the left fielder. Not quite close enough to the alley to get down for a base hit. So we're still rocking the 0 for here. Bottom of the sixth, we come around again, and Guardians are leading 6-0. 1 out, nobody on. Logan Allen still on the mound. Give me that four-seamer you gave me last time. That would be nice. No, well, it's a four-seamer, but it's up and in. Quite a bit above the zone. 1-0 the count for me now in this at-bat. Second pitch. And we pop up a four-seamer into shallow center field. All kinds of hang time there. Center fielder gets to it with no problem. And that is out number 2 in the home half of the sixth. Bottom of the eighth, the Guardians are now leading 7-0. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in, still rocking the over in my 3 plate appearances so far. Logan Allen throwing pitch number 79 of his outing, so he's being brutally efficient here in the 8th inning. And a chopper to third on the first pitch is not going to do it. Throw across the diamond is too high. Oh, wow, and out of play, so I'm going to be standing on second after the throwing error from Ramirez. Wow. So, yeah, no base hit. Still an offer for me. Yeah, Diamondbacks get skunked. 7-1 here, the final score in game number 2. We're going to move on to game number 3 and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. I'd like to think we can make this happen here. We had a good game in the first game, bad game in the second game, so we should have a good game here, right? That's the idea anyway. We come in here, bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting third in the order with a .291 batting average against Tanner Bybee. He throws a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, man, and I'm swinging at a four-seamer off the inside corner. That was not a slider. I was hoping it was, because if it was, I would have been gone. The 0-1 pitch, also off the inside corner, but we take that one because it was right on the corner almost. And, yeah, that one we take for a ball, but we swing at the one way outside. Go figure. Curveball at the knees off the outside corner taken for a ball. It's a 2-1 count. By all rights, should be a 3-0, but whatever. 2-1 pitch is in the zone with a four-seamer on the outer third, and it's popped into foul ground right near the dugout. And that is caught by the first baseman to retire the side. 1 inning is come and gone here in Arizona. There's still no score. We come back bottom of the fourth. Guardians are leading this one 2-0. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Tanner Bybee still towing the rubber. Not a surprise in the 4th inning. First pitch from him. And we send his four-seamer out to deep right field. Right fielder's running back towards the track. He's at the wall almost, but makes the play. Well, just a long and loud first out here in the home half of the 4th. We come back top of the 5th. 2-0 lead for Cleveland. Nobody out, nobody on, and Stephen Kwan standing in for the second time today? No, it's got to be third time. In the 5th inning, yeah, it's his 3rd time. Hitting an even .300 on the season. He's 1 for 1 on the day so far. Eduardo Rodriguez still on the mound for the Diamondbacks. He's making an 0-1 pitch to Kwan. And it's popped up. Shortstop's going to make the play in shallow left field. Oh, yeah, why? Okay, whatever. I don't care. It's a waste of my time to be in for a fielding opportunity that really isn't a fielding opportunity for me. We come back next batter, Brian Rocchio. He's 1 for 2 on the day, standing in against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 4 for 11 on the series, though. 1 out, nobody on for him. 0-1 pitch on the way from Eduardo Rodriguez. And the lefty gets him to ground one right down the line. We're going to be able to make the stop on the Showtime event. Oh, yeah, we got a glove on that pop-up throw to first in plenty of time. That is a showstopper for out number 2 here in the visitors' half of the 5th. We come back bottom half of the inning. Runners on first and second. 2 away. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Tanner Bybee has got my number so far. First pitch of this at-bat from him, though. Just misses the inside corner, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1 the count for me to start the at-bat. I don't like that call, Blue. Don't like that at all. 0-1 pitch is in the zone. We send it out to deep left center field. This ball's got a chance. Could it carry over the wall? Oh, it's into the scoreboard up there. Yeah, buddy. 3-run dinger for me. That's one way to break out of an offer. 440-foot bomb to left center field. And that gives the Diamondbacks the lead here. I will take that any old day of the week. We come back bottom of the 7th. We didn't have the lead for long. Cleveland is now leading 9-3. Runner on first and 1 away for me as I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day with that 3-run dinger I just hit. And we're going to go for the double or better in this dynamic challenge because of that runner standing on first. Tanner Bybee still on the mound here. All right. First pitch of this at-bat from him. In the cold zone with the four-seamer, and I send it into center field. I'll be darned. Oh, man, he's going for third on that ball. I don't know. Well, he makes it. So we have runners on the corners now with only 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. In the bottom of the 9th, we come back. It's still a big lead for Cleveland. 10-3 the score now. 2 outs, runner on first. Nick Sandlin on the mound out of the bullpen for Cleveland. He hits 94 on that four-seamer, 95 on the sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is a four-seamer at the top of the zone, cut on and missed. We have ourselves an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Next pitch from him. And it's a swing and a miss on a slider in the zone, and it's an 0-2 hole in a hurry. way behind the four-seamer, way out in front of the slider. And I swing and miss at the slider above the zone on the outside corner. Uneventful end to that game as the Guardians put the boots to us pretty good there in game number 3. 10-3 the final score. And they're going to take 2 out of 3 when they come to town. Not the way we wanted that one to go, especially after hitting that go-ahead homer. I just... what can you do? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. This time we lost 2. So that's the end of the series. Also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you that are still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.